On the Israel-Gaza border, where the IDF has shot and killed a Hamas member near the security fence in the northern part of the Gaza Strip. The IDF releasing new information moments ago. Let's go live now to the Israel-Gaza border, where I'm joined by our defense correspondent, Daniel Tsemach. Daniel, what is the IDF now saying about this deadly shooting, and what is Hamas saying they're going to do in response?
Well, Jeff, just in the last half hour, we've heard from the Israeli military releasing another statement on this morning's incident, saying that the Israeli military identified 2 Palestinian suspects nearing the Gaza border. Then they mistakenly identified one other Palestinian, which was indeed that Hamas officer who was killed, as an armed terrorist. Now, that officer was arriving at the scene apparently to prevent those 2 other Palestinians from getting closer to the security fence. Hamas has been deploying its own members to keep people away from the security fence, generally speaking on Friday protests. Apparently today, the Israeli military saying that it made a mistake in retrospect, and I quote, and that resulted in the mistaken gunfire. But it's important to mention here, Jeff, that the Israeli military did not say they mistakenly opened fire, but rather they mistaken the identity and the nature of the individual who was standing on the other side of the border, both in the earlier morning's announcement and the one that we heard just a half hour ago. The IDF has not confirmed that it opened fire directly at those suspects, rather that they fired warning shots. From what we understand on the Palestinian side, however, according to the Palestinian Health Ministry in Gaza, that one officer was indeed shot and killed. Hamas, Jeff, saying that they will respond, that this sort of act will not go unpunished. And we've seen this in the past when Israel has attacked and fatally struck Hamas members or Palestinian Islamic Jihad members. Generally speaking, Palestinian factions do respond to that, Jeff.
All right.